All right, let's get going. Mm. Excuse me. Yeah, Prongo just went live, so we're just going to do a real quick special Prongo murder stream. Hey, Mr. Gregory, been playing Raid today. Thanks for the new player link. Awesome, awesome. Did you get Eleneral? Eleneral, and if you check my Discord, look in the Raid room, and there are daily promo codes, so you can get all kinds of stuff like every day for like several weeks. You'll get like tons of free stuff. Oh, you got the Hatter? Did you just luck sack into him, or did you freaking wail? You don't have to answer that. I'm going to pretend you wailed, though. Nope. What you do with your money is your business, my friend. Mad Hatter's worth it, man. Here, check out my raid overlay. Eh? Like I'm chilling out over there? I got an E712. Check it out. All right. Hey, Iron Cutter. Yeah, he is stupid good, man. He is stupid good. I gave some thought about starting with shoot, what's his name? The Knight, the High Shield guy. Instead of Wukong, but I couldn't not get the Monkey King, right? Hey, BioLucker and Cranked, how you guys doing? Well, man, I appreciate you using my link. Help me out, make me look good for the people. I've got a... What? No, shit. Oh my god. I took gear off of somebody, and thank goodness it at least cleared. Ooh, it's struggling. Okay. Who lost gear? I know what it was. I gave Midnight Bloom to somebody in Ancient Inheritance, man. Nothing like Ancient Inheritance to really jack your freaking hunt teams, right? Right? How do we not have the Mad Hatter? Holy crap. He's just so cool. Hey, Azrael, good to see you. And Shio, good to see you too. Okay, enough of that disappointment. You sent me a DM on Discord for the Raid Clan. Once I get a chance, it is Metal Mad Wolves, WLVES, Mad Wolves, all one word. Just search us up and send me an invite, and I'll go ahead and accept. Screw it, I can do it right now. Hang on here. Metal Mad Wolves. It's invite only, so you have to send me a request. For some reason, it won't let me do invitation. Wait, is it? God damn it. Okay, so it doesn't let me do individual invitations. Like, I can't search or anything, so I don't know. I got to figure out why this isn't working. Because even something as simple as not. Is that you? Is that you by chance? Anyway, Metal Mad Wolves, go ahead and send an invite, and I'll accept it and bring you right in. That is you? Shit, yeah, buddy. Welcome. Anyway, we got to kill Prongo before everyone else does. So let's get our assholes in there. Luna! What a surprise. How the heck are you, Luna? Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to stomp Prongo into the dirt. Luna is the amazing voice of Tori when we're doing the readings on. You just spent 4 hours on Abyss 102. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Guys, give Luna a follow. Help just bump her. Everybody follow her. Be the salve for her sore soul after spending 4 hours in the abyss. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I tell you what, when for me it was Abyss 105, right? I spent so much time in Abyss 105 that when I finally beat it, I took my family out to dinner. I bought the most expensive bottle of wine on the menu, and I celebrated. So I got you. I know how it feels. And hey, Cascoba, thank you so much for tossing Luna that sub, man. It was really nice of you. Oh, so for those of you who are wanting to know how to get started in Raid, I will put I'll have a video up tomorrow for that. So hopefully that'll help you guys out. I'm looking forward to playing a new game with you guys as well as this game. That'll be great. I'm stuck on 111, but I also stopped trying a long time ago. You know what? Check out Sue's guides. Sue's guides really do help through Abyss. All right. Let's go murder us a Prongo. Boom. Okay. How much juice has he got left in the tank? Did anybody... Oh, good. People are hitting them, but they're not really hitting them. Look at these scores. We can do better than this, right? Surely we can do better than this. It's not going to be like last time where we were RNG's... bitch. We were RNG's bitch. Let's like literally RNG traded me for a pack of cigarettes and then braided my hair. Yeah, it was rough. So let's get this done. Okay, so we definitely want Camilla on board. We definitely want Landy. And Ambitious Tywin is a must for this. And we'll go with Savior Auden. This is kind of my dream team for team number 1, right? But let's go ahead and make sure that they are pimped out to the maximum. Oops. Camilla, show me what gear you're on. You are on Speed Pen. I really wanted you to be like on a Rage set. If I'm checking my notes here. Nope, you know what? This works. Speed Pen, but we're going to change your artifact. I want you on Tachi. So let's get you a better artifact. Let's see. Light Warriors. This one, change, and you get... Tachi. All right. Next on the list is... Landy, we just won on a, standard Landy counter set, so she is already on counter and on Unity, just to be an extra bit of a jackass. We're gonna run her on Unity. Although the Elbrus is nice, it might get us 1 or 2 extra hits. We want the guaranteed damage, so I'm gonna change her to an artifact that, beats the snot out of boss mobs. So let's find Landy, I think probably Our Beautiful Seasons or Strawberry Cake, whichever one of those you have. If you don't have either of those, maybe run, what do you call maybe run, a Symbol of Unity would work. But nothing's going to hit quite as hard as Our Beautiful Booba. You love the artifact Camilla's Tachi? It really is. It's Camilla's Tachi now. Okay, Savior Auden. Normally, I want Savior Auden on a Rage set, but I don't really want to spend the money to totally regear her. Sword of Cycling Season is proper because we are hitting a dark mob. She's not maxed out, is she? Okay, so in Destruction set's fine, right? You only really need to kind of walk away from Destro set if this is pegged at 350 and has been there for a while. Then you could maybe switch sets, but Destro set's still pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it on her as is. And the final unit was Ambitious Tywin. We've got the effectiveness We can drop the hit set later, but the speed hit set's a good combo. I don't think we need Arius. Let's boost the damage of the whole team. Let's put him on Warhorn. Now, if you don't have Ambitious Tywin and you still got time to change your element, talk to your guild leaders and swap your element with somebody else who's got Tywin, because he is so good at this. It's just, every time somebody says, what's an alternative to Tywin? There are alternatives to Tywin. I will show you an alternative team, but Tywin makes this so trivially easy. I'm yapping and I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh yes, I'm looking for Warhorn. He makes this so trivially easy that it's just, you're leaving so many points on the table, guys. So many points. Imagine if they did this during free unequipped, but then how would they sell gold packs, Shio? How would they sell gold packs? Do you hate business? Do you not want them to make money? I know, it kills me too, my friend. It kills me too. Okay, so let's fire this team up, and once you hit auto, be very ready. You know, one thing that's really nice about Raid is when you hit go on an event, there's a button right here that says turn auto on or off at start. But, you know, with Epic 7, we've got to hit go, quickly find the auto button and turn it off. Okay, we turn it off because you don't want to waste your first hit. All right. I am going to do this to drop a defense break. I'm going to go ahead and rip the S3 on the hopes that we get a defense break. So, because Camilla is only a 50-50 shot at a defense break. I know I could wait until he's enraged to do it, but screw it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do an S3 first. Let's hope we get a defense break. Defense break, baby. Yeah, here we go. Now, I don't technically need to S2, but I'm going to try to get an attack buff so that we do even more damage. So we'll S2 up here, and this should hit pretty heckin' hard. Bam, bam. Okay, nice start. Now, Prongo's about to do his big AoE splash, so I'm going to try to reduce damage a little bit by getting a big invincibility shield up. Prongo's first attack makes unable to be buffable and increases attack, etc., etc. But you know what? We'll at least avoid some of this damage. So let's drop the S3. Now this first thing, right, makes me unbuffable, except I got Tywin on the team. So none of those buffs stuck. Okay, well, it's stuck on Landy, but boom, it's all clear. That's one of the magics of Tywin, right? Okay, let's just hope for a salvo, right? Can we get a salvo? Pop, 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 salvo. Oh, freaking Landy. Okay, I could swipe at the crystal. If I swiped at the crystal, I would hurt it more. And remember, when you're fighting Dog Prongo, if you zero out the crystal, your whole team gets healed, but only light units. This is one of the flaws of trying to take non-light units in. Like if you want to take a Soul Weaver to help out who is Earth, the Soul Weaver won't be healed by hitting the crystal. And this is another reason why I'm telling everybody, just do mono element. There is no reason to do multiple elements. We all talk about like, oh, what's my secondary? You don't need it. You really don't. You just mono element and run with it. But anyway, nobody's really hurt, so I don't have any reason to hit the crystal yet. So we'll just take a swipe at Prongo and do some damage. 20k damage, respectable. Benny Mars Tachi procking. Let's dual attack with Auden. Another big chonk. Bam, bam. 500k already. Okay, not quite 500k, but now it's 500k. What's this skill do? He's about to do this skill. Let's check it. Attacks all enemies with an endless lightning. Stuns 2 random enemies when the caster has a buff. He doesn't have a buff, so he's not going to stun everybody. He's not going to have a buff. There's no reason to burn to put buff block on him yet because he's not giving himself attack buff or anything here. So we're just going to drop a regular S1. We'll save our souls. Bam. Hey, we got buff block anyway because we were lucky. Oh no, he stunned us, but Tywin is on the team. I'm telling you, Tywin makes this so clean. You don't have to worry about any debuffs. You don't have to worry about cleansers. You don't have to worry about immunity. Okay, I'm going to save my souls for the stage where we need to do multiple hits. So we're just going to S1 here. We'll hope for a salvo. Pop, 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 salvo. Frickin' Landy. killing me, girl. You're killing me. Okay, people are hurt, but not giga hurt. What's he gonna do here? Attacks all enemies with a blunt weapon, transferring all debuffs from the caster to us. So if we get debuffs on him, we only want one debuff, because if we get multiple debuffs on him, one of them might stick. Tywin can only cleanse one of them. And yeah. Okay, this is fine. So let's just screw it. Let's just swipe some more damage. I'm not too worried about the defense break, but if I dual attack and get buff block, you know what? It is what it is. I could just hit the crystal, but I just don't want to leave damage on the table. So let's go ahead and hit. We got the defense break and the buff block, of course. Of course, we get both. So we're probably going to eat one of those. Bam, bam, and the buff block stayed behind. Sucks, but it is what it is. The problem with the buff block is Camilla's Tachi won't work. Tachi only procs when there's no debuffs. A lot of people forget that. They just think, oh, I got 15%ed on my non-max Tachi. No, I have a max Tachi. It ain't gonna proc because I have buff block. Surely we get a salvo this time. Please. Yeah, go Landy. Okay, good. The crystal is hurt enough that we'll be able to heal, but nobody's hurt enough that I'm worried about heal. This one right here, seals all enemies for 2 turns and attacks all enemies. Grants vitality to the caster before changing combat race of all enemies to 0. Okay, so this is the round where we're going to have to hit them lots and lots of times, and we just want to hope that we don't eat the seal on Tywin, because if it's Tywin 15% that seal, we'll just be in a much better shape. People are still not that hurt yet. I think we can take another hit from Prongo, even if it hits Auden. See, the decision here is I could S1 the crystal and heal everybody up, because if he hits Auden, and with the seal he might, you know what, let's just play it better safe than sorry. Let's swap the crystal, everybody's healed up, feels a little bit better. I don't have Tachi, but I still have my attack buff, so I'll go ahead and, oh, this is unfortunate. It's going to waste the attack buff, though. It's going to waste the attack buff, but she should cycle the turn off. It's an extra turn, right? She'll cycle the turn off. This will fall off. Then Tachi will proc. So let's S2. Oh, it gave it to Landy. Landy has attacked so many times. Her attack is higher than Auden's now. That's huge. That's huge because she can salvo with each attack. Oh, boy, guys. Oh, boy. I would love to burn. I would love to burn to make this consistent. It's only 10 souls. How many souls is Landy's burn? Landy's burn is only 10, right? It's only 10. We're going to burn this. Let's get that defense break. Hell yeah. Pow! Pop. Salvo! Oh, come on. I'm going to throw a boat. I'm going to throw a boat for souls. We'll throw a boat for damage. Most people use an anchor to stop a boat. Giga Chad Landy uses a anchor to throw a boat. Unfortunately, we got the seal. That kind of sucks. Is what it is. I could S3, but he's already defense broken. So I'm just going to S1 because there's always a chance to dual attack. Remember, my Landy is on Unity set, so it's a decent chance to dual attack. Oh, come on, Landy. Shit. This is really bad. I shouldn't. Why did I? Okay, so mistake number 1. We should have saved the S2 for now. Now that we don't have it, we're kind of in a state. We just hit. And we hit. Come on, dual attacks. Where's my dual attacks? Come on. We got to burn because we got to get this number up. Pop into a salvo. Beautiful. 5. That's fine. Dual attack. Yeah! Unity set, baby, into a salvo. Let's go. All right. Unity set. And we cleared it, guys. We cleared it. We got rid of the number. That means we're not going to get wiped. So I've got no reason to burn here, except that if I do, it'll hit the crystal and heal us, but we're really not that hurt. And the best thing too is Auden put buff block on there, so he is not going to give himself greater attack buff when he does this jump. So we're going to be in pretty decent shape. Salvo anyway. Yeah, without the burn. Without the burn, we just salvo anyway. Pow, 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 and salvo! Let's go, Landy. She's finally figured out how to play this game again. Boom! Poor Auden gets hit because of the seal, but since Tywin's seal had fallen off, his passive cleared seal off of everybody. And yeah, you know what? Wait, what's the skill do? Attacks all enemy. Okay, this is the transfer debuffs round, so I really don't want to S1. I don't want buff block on here, so we will just drop the S3. Perfect timing on this. Boom! Okay, and Tywin, can you maybe dual attack with Landy? That would be pretty cool. Pow. Now we're attack buffing again. You know what? Let's just give that attack buff to Landy. Let her hit extra heckin' hard. No need to burn. Pow, pow, pow. Into a salvo. Okay, into a salvo. Yeah. Know what? I'm gonna throw the damn boat again. Ahoy! Anchors away! Dude, you see that damage? Did you see that damage? Oh my god. Okay, this round he's going to attack all enemies stun. When he has a buff, he has no buff. This is fine. We don't really need to burn here. Let's just S1 here. Let's go ahead and skill cooldowns is useless. We've only got one round left, but let's go ahead and get a defense break landed on everybody. There we go. She does that. We've already got the defense break. No reason to burn this. Pow, pop, pop, pop into a salvo. Okay, we're gonna burn it because we're running out of time here. Pow, pow, pow into a salvo. Boosh. Okay, last hit probably kills Auden, but that's okay. Losing Auden means we lose a little bit of points. Dual attack, bang, pow, 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 salvo. Oh, for crying out loud, Nandy. Bang, bang, bang. And the last big hit with a dual attack, of course, because, oh, freaking hell. You know, I got some value out of the Unity set, right? 2.2 million in one entry. Without really changing gear on anyone, guys. Standard gear. You can do this too. None of these units were crazy geared. They just had the sets. Remember, gear stats don't matter that much. You run this team, and you are going to murder. Now, mind you, I am level 6. That's a lot of the reason I'm dropping bombs like this. But even at lower levels, you'll still be able to do significant damage, right? So the question really falls down to, do I kill it or do I let Sue kill it? Because it's kind of a waste. And I know if I message Sue and tell him Prongo's up right now, he'll be excited to come in and get some licks in. So for those of you who need a secondary team, though, I'm going to show it to you, right? So you're going to run Conqueror Lilius. You're going to run Captain Ricorous. Yes, Captain Ricorous. And if all you need to do is have his SC done. You don't have to do his entire skill tree. Much like everything else in Ancient Inheritance, the skill tree automatically goes to plus 30. Okay? And, well, this is a little embarrassing. I need to go and list a couple of heroes. One moment. Enlist. Light warriors. Shh. I didn't forget about Little Queen Charlotte. Little Queen Charlotte and Horchata. Okay, guys. So this is the team, right? Oh shit, here comes Dub. Okay, I gotta go fast. Dub is coming in with revenge on his heart. So, Conqueror Lilius, Little Queen Charlotte, Captain Ricorous, and Horchata. Okay, on Little Queen Charlotte, I've got her on Destruction Pen. You might want to consider Speed Set and Pen just to cycle her a little bit faster, right? The base speed of Destro, it'll do really good damage, but Speed Set's really going to let her turn cycle, and that will help. And as for an artifact, put her on like Jacko's Symbol. Pipit Lance is really nice to heal her up. You could maybe run Sigurd's, but you might not need it. Remember, she's got to go below 50% health for Sigurd to really start healing her up, but the damage is still really good. Sigurd's would be a good option, I suppose. Conqueror Lilius, I really like her on Border Coin, because by the time she's done 3 non-attack skills, she's cycling so fast, she will really help you get through the phase where you've got to hit Prongo multiple times, because she's taking so many turns with Border Coin. Border Coin will take this 199 speed to 199 times 1.3 equals like well over 350 speed. She'll be zooming. And Infinite Horizon Acades, or Horchata, as I like to call her. Yeah, same way you build her in PvP, just speed and ER, and just put her on a damage boosting artifact like a super duper water gun shooter or Warhorn or something like that, right? And the last one is Captain Ricorous. People forget he is a warrior, so he does really good damage. So put him on a rage set, put him on an attack set, put him on a Destro set, something to really stack up his damage. Now I can ditch the crit set. I'm already overcapped on crit, but there you go. You can do all of that. And for an artifact, I would run him on a damage boosting artifact. Our Beautiful Seasons, Strawberry Cake, or if you don't have either of those, slap your Symbol of Unity on him, help him do extra damage. Why is Ricorous so good here? Just have to look at his kick, guys. Decreases the speed of the enemy. Anytime you slow Prongo, he's going to be easier to deal with. Increases the speed of your team. So you got slow and speed. And if you guys have learned anything from my videos in PvE, it's that speed for you and slow for them is infinite turn cycling. And his S1 has a built-in defense break. It's even more chances for defense break. And when you've got the speed buff, it's a 75% chance to defense break. And he is a warrior, so he hits like a ton of bricks. So yeah, solid use. And I could press auto and it works pretty much the same. The biggest trick to this is the only cleanses you have are cycling the turns off and Horizon Acades. So you kind of have to plan the fight a little bit better, go into it a little bit slower. I'll try to find one of the fights where I used this team last season, and I'll put it in the description of the video that's going up from this so you guys can see the way this fight works. Don't forget, Ricorous is reducing cooldowns. Oh yeah, guys. How could I forget? Decrease debuff duration of all allies by 2 turns. Attacks all aim with a spear. Where I can't get to his freaking specialty change stuff here. But yeah, it's on his S3, is it? Hang on here. Decreases buff duration of all allies by 2 turns. Attacks all enemies secret with a 100% chance to decrease spool and restrict. Now it's in his skill tree. It's in his skill tree, right? That he reduces the cooldowns. Oh, it's his S2. Encourages all. Oh, shoot, it's right there. I don't know why I was reading this. Encourages all allies, decreasing skill cooldowns, cycling them faster. So after you use Horizon's S3, you can encourage them, cycle their skill a little bit faster. So yeah, it's he's a very, very solid hero for this. If you don't have Ricorous and you don't have Tywin, maybe consider switching elements before it's too late. Now, you know, there are alternatives, of course, but you're never going to quite score. And if you want to have scores like this, if you want to not have Tywin, if you want to not have Ricorous, then, you know, you're not going to be a super high score for your team, but you're still going to do the damage. Remember, as long as you got like 5 or 6 people on your team, you're going to murder this. All right, guys, that's my Prongo team. I'm going to message Sue right now and see if he can come in here and finish this off. He is right here. He is right here, waiting to jump in. LQC is just your damage dealer. It's nice that she self-heals, but of all of them, she is probably the most replaceable. In fact, let's just take a quick look and see what we have that could replace it. Anyway, hopefully this video helps you guys out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you've got ideas for a dark Prongo team, put them in the description of the video. I'm sure other people would love to see your ideas for how to beat this guy that are beyond the 2 that I've shown today. Take care, everybody. All right, guys. So if you do not have, I think probably one of the best replacements you could do if you do not have, Little Queen Charlotte would probably, Sylvan Sage Vivian would be really good. You could burn her S1 to go AoE to clip the crystal for healing, and her S3 has got healing in it. So yeah, I think Sylvian would probably be a good option. And let's see, what other heroes do we have? Enlist for light. Free Spiritaria. I don't know if she hits hard enough. Judge Kisei would be a very strong. She's got defense break on her skill. She's got a couple of AoEs that you can use to slap into the crystal for extra healing. Might have a little bit of trouble with tankiness, but she hits really hard. So Judge Kisei would be good. Bellion. I don't think Bellion brings enough damage, right? You're relying on Captain Ricorous. You'll be able to hit the crystal a lot, but I would recommend against Bellion. I'd recommend against using this Bellion or this Bellion or this Bellion. Imperial Ilanov is nice, but even this Imperial Ilanov probably wouldn't be nice enough for this. Last Piece Corinne sounds like she would do a lot of damage, but she is kind of glass, right? Spirit Eye Celine sounds like a good idea until you get sealed. So, what about third Bellions? Watcher, Architect Leica, not enough damage out of this. Solitary is going to be good for the crystal, but not a lot of damage. Nothing really happening for those units. Yeah, it kind of peters out awfully fast, guys. But use the tools you've got. If all you have is a Tempest Surin, you go Tempest Surin. You could go with a DPS Solitaria. You know what? I'm about it. If you want to regear your Solitaria for Rage Torrent and go freaking nuts, that would be impressive. I would be about it. So yeah, give it a shot. Let's see. I got to check Twitch really fast to see if Sue is streaming. I can just check that right here. Okay, he's not, so let's just DM him. By the way, Tundra, it's good to see you again, man. I hope you've been well. Whoops, that's the wrong command. I'm glad you're enjoying your freedom. Let me see. What is... Just DM him on Discord. Hang on here. Sue. There we go. Okay. Hey, Sue. I hit Prongo so hard his shoes came off. You can totally see his feet. Get in on this. That'll make him come running, right? Holy crap, friggin' 4 a.m. for you, Tundra. Go get some sleep, man. Go get some sleep. Meanwhile, guild treasure chests. Leaves. Oh, we got a summon. We got a summon. You know what's great about this summon is it's impossible for it to be a freaking rat. Right? There is no green shoe yet. Guys, I said yet and almost threw up a little there. Okay. Something beautiful, something amazing, something wonderful. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I want a Vivian. You know why I want a green Vivian? I want a green Vivian because I am confident that Boyle's Vivian is going to win the art contest. And I want a green Vivian to imprint into Boyle's Vivian. Green Vivian for red Vivian. Let's go. That's not green Vivian. That's definitely not green Vivian. Hi, Flurry. I got the bird girl. Did I see the shoe from the event? The shoe from the event? What shoe from the event? Event? What shoe from the event? Oh yeah. I've seen the art contest shoes. Yeah, I thought you were talking about some kind of in-game event where we have to deal with the damn rat. We're trying to bury it. No more kids, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them are cute, and my daughter loves Shu as much as she drives me freaking nuts. It's really fun when my daughter screams giant rat gun when I pull the trigger on Shu's attack. And because of that, I like ML Shu. But yeah, I'm tired of children in my Big Booba Dragon Waifu adventure game. You know? Want some edgy stuff. You want to see something funny? He got a lot of hate for this. A lot of hate. Reddit was not happy with them, but we'll show you a little video that's freaking hilarious. Where is it? Where is it? Just wait for it. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Stop being impatient. Calm down. Stop yelling. I see you thinking about turning cap locks on. Just give me a minute. I will find it. Here, in the meantime, while I'm looking, can anybody tell me where the rest of this dog is? Really, like 80% floof, 20% dog. Oh my God, why is this taking so long to find? That's not it. That's not it. It'll be worth it, guys. Just hang in there. Until I suddenly say, well, I can't find it. Stream's over. It's all AI. AI dog. Wait, I think I found it. I think I did. Got it. Oh, wait, you can't hear it. Hang on. I bet you couldn't even hear the music that's been playing this whole time.
Obey, kneel.
Especially for you.
Your fate. to survive!
There is no avoiding.
Death is too kind to gift.
Oh shit. He got so much hate for that. Anyway. To be fair, some of the recent animations that they've done have been pretty banging, and you know, you may not like the brain rot Lua animations, but the Lua animations are very well done, right? I mean, you want to compare Lua to Closer Charles? I'll sit down and argue with you all day long that the art team knocked it out. But yeah, there've been a lot of stinkers lately, and just the edgy animations, right? We haven't had anything like Rylet in a long time, and I'd like to see kind of that sharper edge return to Epic 7. Up, wait. What? Oh man. So I told Sue that I hit Prongo so hard his shoe came off and to get in on this because you could totally see his feet, and Sue's response was, what? Oh my god, let me see, is he in Discord? Oh god. Good old Sue. Is he actually doing it? Is he in here yet? Come on, Sue, I want to go to floor 2. Come on, Sue, quit gatekeeping. You heard Anyo? Except that wasn't Anyo. You heard Crimson, but Anyo was thinking it too. Nah, he's not AFK. I'm talking to him right now. At least I was 2 minutes ago. Yeah, Dub wants to go. I'll tell him. I said Dub want to go through the portal too. He's mad. I sent him this. Hey, this reminds me. So while we're sitting here waiting, I'll tell you guys a little story, right? True story. Those are the best stories. All the stories I tell are true, except for the ones that aren't, but I'll always warn you when I'm telling you a not true story. But this is a true story. This is how I can pull up the DMs and show it to you. But I had just watched a video, or it was, I think it was on the Daily Show or something, but they were talking about these scam calls, right? The things the scam text, right? Like, hey, are you Jenny from the pet store? Kind of stuff, right? And people like, no, sorry, wrong number, and like, oh, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you sound so nice. And then they start talking with the lonely person. Happened a lot during the pandemic, and next thing you know, the person's like, you know, sending them $10,000 or their entire retirement or buying crypto from them, right? It's a big scam where they just use text as a gateway to get in, and it all starts out with like the wrong number, kind of thing, and then it builds from there. Not an hour after I watched this story, I get a random message on Discord from, well, I'm not going to say their name because it's possible this person was just totally innocent, but I got this random that's like, hey, do you play WD also? I'm like, wait, I don't even know what WD is. And I said, I play Epic 7, Raid Shadow Legends, Path of Exile, that's about it. And he responds back, you know, sorry, I must have recognized the wrong person, with a little crying face and a weird picture of a banana with a cat's face crying on it. So that's a thing. And I just said, hey, no problem, right? And he says, LOL, but it's nice to meet you. I'm from Hong Kong and I'm 26. How about you? I'm like, wow, okay. So I responded, wow, Hong Kong. I have hard memories from Hong Kong. You see, when I was a child, my father was killed in Hong Kong, and I've been searching for his killer ever since. And I said, wait, can you tell me, do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? I figured that would be the end of it, right? Figured that would be the end of it. Anyway, a few minutes later, I get a message back saying, nope, my hands are normal. So I said, oh, good. My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man, and every day I've been training for the day I find him. Yeah. And, then he says, wow, that murderer must have been really hateful. And I said, yes, but one day I will find him, and I will walk up to him and say, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And he replies, I would love to see this day. If I see a 6-fingered man, I will tell you. I can't make this shit up. So yeah. What a day to be alive. So yeah, he I really honestly kind of hoped he would message me back and talk about it some more. But anyway. Here we sit. Sue-less. My story is over and there's no more Sue. He responded to me. He just said what? And then he went back to playing, you know, MTG or Marvel Yell at My Friends Force or something. I don't know. Oh, that comedian that plays pranks on the scammers. I love that guy. He is a hoot. Yeah, Princess Bride, man. Classic. The Dread Pirate Wesley. Hall of Trials, no. They'll be free on Equip this weekend, I assume. And at least by... Wait, do I have a free on Equip ticket I can buy here? No, there's no exchange shop. I don't have an unequipped ticket. I don't want to spend 10 billion gold to, like, do it. I'll wait for unequip and then do it. It's the exact same video as last time. There's the raid link. If you want it, go ahead and scan that QR code. Or I can give you a direct link. Let me see. I can give you a direct link. 1 second here. There's a link. And for those of you on Twitch, there's a link. Use that link. Use that link, and when you start the game, right after you do the tutorial... Buttons, where are the buttons? Right after you do the tutorial, you'll get Elendril. A freaking legendary hero for free. She will just be in your inbox waiting for you to claim her. No gotcha, no do 10,000 missions, just boom, you get Elendril. And once you've got Elendril, mosey over here to this little side thing and go into promo codes, and I've already used mine for today, but just type in Monkey King, all one word, Monkey King. You do that, and immediately into your mailbox will drop a second legendary hero, Wukong. Sun Wukong is crazy good for early game clearing and for late game arena. So really strong character, you want to pick him up. And then just go and grind. You go and grind a little bit, you hit level 15. Once you hit level 15, you'll get Rector Drath in your mailbox for free. The only way to get this unit right now for normal for normies, for people that don't use my code, is they have to go into this Epic Pass and drop like $15 on the Epic Pass to get Rector Drath. You get her for free without spending a dime. Now, she's an epic hero, not a legendary, but just look it up. Don't trust me, look it up. She's basically a legendary in Epic's clothing. And on top of all of that, you have plenty of time that if you click the side chat, you can go up to Alice Chase, and in 7 days, I'm 2 days away, on the 7th day, you get Alice the Wanderer, a third legendary hero. So you're going to start out with 3.5 legendary heroes, right? 3 legendary heroes and a legendary in Epic's clothes. I just don't really like how Raid looks. I like how Alice looks. I like how Alice looks a lot. Gothic Alice with a creepy freaking nightmare fuel rabbit on her back. But yeah, it's definitely a different look. It's not waifus and booba, and one nice thing is not a damn child in the entire thing. But they really knocked it out of the park with Alice, and she's free. And that's I mean, with my code, you've got like 6 months worth of free units. You don't have to pull a single damn thing. With those units, you can clear content for like, where's Boob? You want Booba? I'll give you Booba, guys. Okay. If you're lucky, like me, and you do some random pulls, if you're lucky, you can get this. Look at that. You want some booba? There's some booba for you, baby. Yeah. Huh? She's got booba, and look at that cake. That's what you guys get. It's what you guys get for wishing shoe on me this morning. Making me get shoe this morning. Brutal. I can't believe you guys did that to me. Okay. Has Sue killed this unit yet? God damn it, Sue. Or Shuma, or Car, or Dub. Where's Car? Let me message Car. See, who else is near here? Sue's near here. And who's on this spot with me? Biako. Biako's going to be asleep, but I'll still message him because he does weird hours. I think camping already hit it. Did Jas already hit it? Jas didn't. At Jas and at who else? Who else is nearby? Shuma. Can one. And let me give him a nice screenshot. Oh, he needs one provision. Oh, he's out of provisions. Brutal. Hey, Luna. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for Sue. He's left us hanging. We got a Prongo to kill, and he's just left us hanging. What kind of pizza you get? What is your take on pineapple on pizza? I'm very curious. Yes? Where is your god now? Oh my god, I'll take 5. Pizza you eat with a spoon? Oh my god. I will eat it. Degenerates. Degenerates, all of you. It's not pizza, that's a dessert. I like pepperoni on my dessert. Man, the worst thing I ever saw was mayonnaise and green peas. Mayonnaise and peas on pizza. That's the point in time where all of us, pineapple on pizza and no pineapple on pizza, need to set our differences aside and rally behind fighting the actual evil in this world, that is mayonnaise and peas on pizza. Also food terrorism at 3 a.m. Hey, I'm in a mood today. I'm in a mood today because this morning I pulled a freaking shoe. My 14th shoe. Do I know who invented pineapple on pizza? The damn Canadians. What do you guys say about that? What are you gonna do? You gonna defend your people, Wulf? Canadians also invented hockey and maple syrup. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna pretend it is because yeah, I like both of those things. Not at the same time though, oddly enough. Let's kill some things in arena while we wait. I got chewed up by Elbrus if I do this one. Let's just kill this one, it's easier. Pretty sure the restaurant is still a thing. Oh, Larada. Ow. Every time, Mort. Every time. I like all kinds of pizza, to be honest with you. I mean, pizza's like sex, you know, when it's good, it's great, and when it's bad, it's still pretty good. So, Hua Young on fire. Mort on fire. Ow. Calm down, Mort. In fact, burn down Mort. Mort on fire. Holy sacrifice. Once again, Mort on fire. Everybody on fire. %, and then with her, I don't know if that'll be enough. Where is he on the CR bar? So it's 25%. That gets them to 75. It's not going to be enough for him to cut. So I'll just barrier up. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'll just barrier up. While all this is happening, see if that guy applied to the guild and raid yet. Clan, members, applications. Welcome, player 146415059. Thank you for downloading the game. Pow pow. Anybody else playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection on Switch? Nope, but I'm glad to hear you're having a blast with it. Yameen's does not have provisions to move anymore. Come on, Sue. Killing me. You're killing me, Sue. Oh, this is full of children. This is full of children, so let's kill the children. When you've got a whole bunch of children to deal with, bring an axe murderer. Just tell them there's a new Luna coming out. That would get ATK online. Let's chonk this. Pow pow. Ow. Okay. Bloodstone. Did that say Bloodstone? Man. Pull Gunther. Bam. Oh my god. You know what? I'm over it. Everybody get dead. Watch this. Watch this hit. Watch this. Watch how hard this hits. Oh, it's like into a chipper shredder. Somehow the child lived. Bam! Oh, it's too good. Pool floaty of death. 513 health, right? Yeah, super tanky Senyas are kind of being a problem for me. You got blue Luna tonight? Grats, man. Grats. Up, we got a bite. Somebody said they'll be home in 15 minutes. If Prongo's still up, he'll wipe him out. Let me see. This just wants to be cleaved. Wow. Dude. That's a 317 speed Luna. He is 2% slower than a 317 speed Luna on a Bryceria. What's wrong with people? That's diabolical. Cascoba, thank you for gifting my chat bot a sub. I really appreciate it. That's great. I'm sure all the real people in chat who don't have subs are thrilled to see my chat bot with a sub badge. That's hilarious, man. Thank you for the support, though, brother. All right. Let's see. You get one. Oh, thank God she's not tanky. If I hit something else and she kills Watcher, I'll be very freaking sad. So, you know what? We just kill everything. Get him, Ludwig. Now my bot can use emotes, right? Oh, pow! Holy sacrifice. Get him, Shuri. There's no Harsetti involved. This team is the best. I have a problem where I give bots subs. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I'm sure my bot does somewhere in its cold little AI heart. I think I don't care that Zio's there. I think I can do this one too. I outsped a Zio, guys. I almost got outsped by a Bryceria, and then I outsped a Zio. Nothing makes sense anymore. I didn't win speed RNG. It's all skill. This is all skill. Luck is a skill. Trust. Okay, here, hold on to this, Bryce Boy Young. Oh, good, you're a soft. Is that 50%? That's a little bit. I think the AoE kills, but, you know, why not? Why not? We'll just be safe. Why not be safe? And not everything dies. I would be giga creeped out by that Wolf and Roses. Okay, one more fight. Let's just kill more children. Well, this does have C poly, so I can't use Rylet. Unfortunately, Rylet's not going to feel very good here. Do we use the Axe Murderer again? Or do we set everything on fire? The problem with setting everything on fire is if she's stealthed, it makes, I mean, if she's got spatiotemporal and gives stealth to a second unit, you know what? Let's just go with the old standby. This is pretty reliable. Nobody's super fast. Lilius is first. So let's just hurt. Yo, Sue! Guys, Sue is here! He made it! He made it, and he brought a sub with him. Welcome to Sue, and thank you for the support, my man.
My
Sorry.
favorite. E7 streamer told me I have to log into E7 so he can farm me for content.
That's
Big
right,
yikes.
baby. Big yikes. Oh, man. Welcome, Sue. Welcome. I'm in the chat room if you want to jump and say hi, but you don't have to. Oh, mature sunglasses. This team is giga dead. Holy crap, this game is so dead. Or this team is so dead. Everybody say, bye, child Senya. Poof.
Okay, sure. We can hop into the chat room. We can take a break from editing the side story.
Oh, I just finished my freaking raid video. It took forever. I put a little extra effort into it, and man, I feel like I just gave birth to video editing software.
I don't even know where to begin with that statement.
It's a lot to unpack. I know. I mean, I got to take out my aggressions. I got to hit hit children with giant axes in arena. That was kind of great. I got to show off the insane booba unit in raid. Do you want to see it?
Sure, why not?
Oh, you're gonna love this booba waifu here. Hang on.
I don't know about that.
Here you go, Sue. If this doesn't make you want to play raid, I don't know what will. Isn't she gorgeous?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. No, I'm good.
No, I'm good. You good? You sure? You sure?
Hard pass.
You know what's sad? That's a legendary unit. That's like ML5 equivalent, right? I pulled that unit on my alt account, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so bad too. And then I got a spark doing pulls on my new account. It was the same freaking unit. So I was like, she's going to be my Gunther. I'm going to find a way to make War Mother usable.
Chat, is it for Reddit? Is it r/eye bleach? Is that what I'm looking for? I think that's it, right? Eye bleach.
It's probably a safe thread to go to now.
Yeah, no, it's eye bleach.
Okay, Sue. Very, very little work do you have to do today, but I would like to see if I could convince or coerce you into using the alternate team for this.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, I just shot video footage of the Taiwan team, did a stupid crap ton of damage, so I'd like to see if I could get you to do the LQC Conqueror Lilius team. So, you know, I could...
my level 1 light units?
You know everything in... Wait, level 1.
I'm green,
you're
bro.
green, that's right, we took you off the life team. Oh, man!
Hey, I'm happy to show up for the sake of content, but like,
you know what? I mean,
hold on. How much life this got?
Shuma's
we
hitting.
Can do this.
Shuma's hitting. I mean, if you want to hit and get some free points, jump in there, man. If you want to just go in and slap and get some free points, but it's gonna be dead any second now.
Once again, I need to legally remind you, it's Gargantos.
Okay, it's Gargantos.
I have to keep explaining the joke for those in chat that don't know it. Shuma, our guildmate, is based off of Shuma Gorath, who is a Doctor Strange villain. When Disney acquired Marvel, they didn't think it was important to renew the rights for Shuma Gorath because they didn't think he would be popular. Little did they know, he's actually very popular amongst fans. So instead, while they litigate to try to get the name back, he's Gargantos.
I'm a little concerned that the HP bar hasn't moved this entire time and that Shuma's only doing 200k of damage. Oh wait, I'm getting pinged. What am I getting pinged over?
I see Dub in the chat there. I was sitting here thinking about him earlier. I was like, because he really likes Bellion, and I'm just sitting here just like, if he could get that CN skin of Bellion without the chair, would he use it?
That's so weird,
question.
right? It's not even a skin, it's a sprite change.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Dub? The chair's part of the appeal. Nice ice team, by the way, Shuma. Oh, I think this is all Shuma's doing, dude.
Man, what a fraud. Oh well. Guess it's my time to shine. Oh wait, no, it's not my time to shine. I only have 5. I have 5 provisions.
No, it isn't
can't do
real. It isn't real. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We got
Look, it was a fun distraction getting to hang out and talk to everybody while
right,
before
right.
I go back to editing this video. Dude, it's actually really rough, like, cause you were there with me, Tristen, when we did it, but like, I'm trying to cut down part 3 of Tori's side story and only have like the best parts, like, or like the story relevant ones, and I'm like, dude, that first exchange is like all story and it's like 11 minutes, and I was like, can't cut any of this out. Car is our last hope, despair.
Oh my god. I checked with Carr. He is out of provisions. He can't even walk up there.
Don't lie to me, dude. There's no way Car is out of provisions.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I just clicked on him and walked.
Oh,
Fuck.
no. That's actually hilarious. He actually is
Okay.
out of provisions.
I'm good.
I don't know how he's out of provisions. Dude, the craziest thing is, yo, when does Biako wake up? Because Biako could do it.
Biako could do it. Yep, he's literally right here. But like, what's
Solidus has the provisions.
I mean, it's got to be like what, 5 in the morning. Hang on. Time.
I'm trying to see who could actually do it, right? Like who's on that could actually hit it.
It's
Anyo?
3 a.m. in Morocco.
Anyo is out. Is Jazz? Oh, Jazz has 6 provisions. Damn it. I was gonna say I could just pop into my Discord and be like, Jazz, Anyo, save us, but they're 5 and 6.
Fine, I will hit it. Frickin' hell! I can't believe I got to do this.
Wait, you were holding out. What were you holding out for the whole time?
So I could explore a little more. Shut up. I wanted other people to have a chance to get some of the stuff, right?
Say it with me, chat. G-R-E-E-D.
Hell yeah. I gotta make videos, man. You leave me alone.
Bro, you interrupted me making a video!
Let's do this. This is a mistake. I should have held onto the S3 to strip, but that's okay. We just need a little bit of damage. Pull the wrong unit. That's great. Always pulling the healer. I love it. I love seeing them always pull the healer. Another hit.
Where am I at on World Arena? Am I going to decay? Cool.
Decrease speed and restrict. Increase speed.
While you do that, I'm playing a game of RTA.
Decrease speed.
I'm going to decay in 4 hours.
Ooh, God, playing RTA. That's brutal.
It is brutal. I don't want to do it, but...
Okay.
Sometimes you just don't want to decay, you know?
Big bang attack. Here we go. Bonk. Breaking the 4th wall. And breaking Prongo. GG. It's all good. I took care of it. You got some bonus points. All right. Now, I would explore and show you guys around floor 2 a little bit, but you know what? Sue didn't want to save provisions and do his attack, so, you know, his fault you guys don't get the content. Alright. Let me, floor 2 open. Don't go to floor 2 until you are level 4 plus get the relics you want from the relic shrines on the southeast and southwest islands. There we go, guys. There we go. Look at Dub zooming. What do we know about floor 2? It's big. Really big. Like, holy crap, it's big, kind of big.
Stop saying big.
No, like in a world of things that are big, it's pretty big. Look at this shit. It's big and long. Giggity. Let's see. What do we got down here? Okay, so, wow. We've got to use rifts to go everywhere. So, looks like the right side island has only got a couple of darks. Couple of darks on the left side. Looks like a pretty even spread of elements, right? 1, 2, 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4 green, 1, 2, 3 blue, 1, 2 blue, 3, 4 blue. So it's about the same, right? You could go either way, and it looks pretty good. And then we all kind of converge back up here, so it doesn't matter which way you go. And there are teleports on all 3 islands, so you can come back here if there's things that you missed that you wanted to regain. And there's our first Prongo. So I am assuming the wardens are going to be... Wow, you think here, here, and here? And then last Prongo up here. And then these are they love doing these little tiny guild chest islands. Probably relic shrines here. Yeah, I guess we'll find out more tomorrow when guess we'll find out more tomorrow when EU wakes up. Am I on floor 2? Yeah, we literally just got there thanks to a bonk from LQC. Is there anywhere I want to go? Any direction I'm going to be heading here? Let's see. 5. There's 2 level 5s here. But you know what? These level 5s are more in line, so I can kind of sweep down, grab this one, sweep up, grab those, grab this one, bob and weave, grab this towel, leave that for other people, because by the time I hit those, I will be maxed out. Jump over here. Probably end the day somewhere in this area tomorrow. Okay, I got my game plan tomorrow, so let's see.
Hey Tristan, you want to show your chat something that's funny?
Sure. What you got that's funny?
Oh, it's just RNG win. Not really, but it's just funny. Like the salt. I love salt-inducing moments. Because if this was me, I'd tilt.
Bloop, bloop,
You got it. You got it up.
Hang on. Let me pull your thing up here. What have you got? Bear with me.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm sitting here yapping about all the places I'm going to go. I didn't even have the map up, and chat must have thought I was crazy.
He broke it.
What you got?
No, all right. This is how you get quality. This is what we call quality mad. Of all the things you think he loses to, what do you think it is? Answer?
He's gonna get chain stunned. He's gonna get chain stunned. Oh, Armin's... Oh, man. If you listen really closely, you can hear the sound of his phone being thrown across the room.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's great. That's great. By the way, I have a question. Can you make use of the teleporters that cost 3 ration on the explored areas before defeating Dark Prongo? I
broke your
the raid. See this raid? Collect Ancient Dragon's Rage here. This has to max out. Once you've completed this Ancient Dragon's Rage thing, then the teleporters will work for the entire rest of the floor, no matter what Prongo's up, dead or alive. What the frick is Armin doing behind me? What is going on with my screen? Oh, hell no. No means no, Armin. No means no. Stop. Oh my god.
I was just gonna show people my favorite MLM of the season, and your layout's all messed up.
Because the Discord cam was on.
That's funny.
So yeah, as long as the Ancient Dragon's Rage says says that it's maxed out, you can use the teleports. So even though right now none of the teleports on this floor work, see they're all dark. The teleports that are still on floor 1, the Ancient Dragon's Rage down there was maxed out, so all those teleports still work. So people who are still on floor number 1, they can bounce around and go get the relics, make sure their relics are set up. They can go and find other mobs to fight. Maybe pick up some loot or treasure if you want to loot goblin loot. You can still do all that stuff, and those stay lit up. Once this rage hits, they stay lit up on that floor for the rest of the event. I hope that answers your question. What's this, Sue?
Oh, I said just get yourself a green Armin shot. We love Green Armin. This format, Green Armin's so good.
I do love me some Green Armin. This is my Green Armin. She isn't what she used to be, but she still hits like a truck.
Oh yeah, you're on the anti-cleave one. That's how I used to play her. That's what you
Yeah.
got it right there. I'm playing her as an Arius Knight because surprisingly, like she's kind of good at it, right? Like you could play her with young Senya, and she's just good. Because she reduces single target damage on your team by a good chunk, right? It's 30%, and then you have her hold Arius, and then she's actually like her S3 is not nothing, right? Because it gives a barrier to your team,
Right.
and it also cleanses 2 debuffs. So like, like character's not bad at all.
No, she's the reason Byakko has an Emperor's frame. Literally, she got him that frame.
Yeah. Oh, did I see that right? I was like reading chat, like maybe I guess I read that wrong. I was looking at your chat and it was stop scrolling and I saw like Luna. Was Luna in the chat or was I like mistaken?
Yeah, nope.
No,
Luna, she raided into me and she got herself a pizza. We talked about this anathema and she said yum. I'm like, okay. So Luna likes pizza you eat with a spoon.
You know what?
But that's
that
okay.
Is
that's okay. I'm good with it.
That's probably better than it looks.
It looks like dessert with pepperoni on it.
Yeah, I've been actually like I've been working on the 3rd video in our fun little series of voice acting with Luna and Tristen.
If it can be cleaved, it must be cleaved.
Yeah.
Poor Anya. Anya just saw you like, bro, what's that?
Dude,
you've heard of pineapple on pizza, my friend. That was pizza on pineapple.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, my stance towards Flag Arena and Guild War is just Luna and her little brother. That's pretty much it. You play Newman Luna and you play her little brother Ludwig everywhere.
Yep.
Her little snot-nosed little brother that nobody fucking likes. That's the game, bro.
Blammo. Ooh, that's a beefy one. Okay, we gotta hit her twice. Goodbye, everybody.
And her little sister. We don't acknowledge that character's existence.
Kablamo.
We pretend that character's not there, dude. I was told that in other regions of the game they just censored her entirely. She's just the blue penguin. This is not actually true, I just wish it was. I would rather play as the blue penguin than acknowledge that character's existence.
The penguin was awesome. I almost passed out and hit my head on the table voicing that penguin.
Yeah.
I'm making sure Dilibet does not pull nearly as hard on the helium as the penguin did.
Yeah. So you're the champ. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to have it out at some point. It might be tomorrow evening, but I would like to have it out tomorrow. I'm working on it. The problem is, like, I still have like a half hour's worth of footage to go through. And like I said, everything is just, it's all story relevant. Like, I don't know if you realize it, like it was 70 minutes of us reading it straight, and it's only 3 scenes, but they're all relevant, right? Like, you think about it, it's like the Tori breaking down on the live stream, and then there was her stealing Armin's dress, and then the ending with Bologna.
Don't hit
like,
Watcher. Don't hit Watcher. Don't hit Watcher.
It hit Watcher.
Don't hit Watcher. You son of a bitch. She countered, which killed Ludwig, and then her S3 went off, which killed Watcher, and...
Oh, you're dead, dude.
I'm dead. She's gonna counter on every single hit.
It doesn't
And
matter.
she's gonna, yeah.
She doesn't S3
Yeah, she
yet.
has 3s here.
You're gonna die to crazy cat lady Hua Young. See? Well, this character's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you eat 2 counters and then two count, 30%, then 30%, and then another 33% when she hit the wrong unit. Yeah, potato, right?
Don't worry, guys. She needs a buff.
What are the odds? Well, she's on right side, so the odds were 100% that it happens.
That's
Rip
always
streak.
my favorite, though. That's my favorite, dude. Everybody, you guys understand. Hua Young needs a buff. Just like how Para is not broken. All right, Mr. Tristen, I'm gonna go back to editing and corralling the like 10 people that are chilling in my Discord.
You go have fun chilling, man.
All right.
Thanks for being at my beck and call. It was fun hanging out with you.
Look, as long as I get to come through and I get to spread the word of Green Armin, it's good.
Yes, sir.
All right, later.
Take care, bud. But he didn't come through. I might not have enough juice in the tank for this. Freaking counters! Don't hit Watcher! Why? Why? What the hell did Watcher do to you? 30% counter off Bellion and a 25% chance she hits Watcher? Son of a bitch! Alright. I'm angry enough now that only Rylet is going to make me feel better. So... God damn it, I can't use Rylet on any of these teams. No, no, can't do it to BBK. Come on, I want somebody I can use Rylet into. It'll make me feel better. For crying out loud. I don't want to spend gold re-gearing for all trials, but I'm going to blow $10 billion looking for a Ryletable team that I can use Rylet into. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take Rylet into this even though it's got CPP on there. It's not a good idea. Actually, it is a good idea. There are no bad ideas, only bad execution. My Rylet will work. I have faith in Rylet. Rylet is a faith-driven unit, and as long as you believe in Rylet, Rylet will believe in you. And let's see. The order is correct, so I can S3 Mort. That's right. If your faith is strong, Rylet will prevail. In God we trust. We pray to Rylet every morning, evening, and night to deliver us from this dragon tyrant. Send him to the grave. Be gone, dragon. But what about the other units? That's okay. It's okay if he comes back because Rylet still has attacks. And we send the dragon to his grave a second time. And then the dragon one more time takes out Harsetti in 2 hits. 2 hits. But what now? What now? Can Rylet defeat a child? Rylet. Smite the child! Begone! Praise be to Rylet. People said it couldn't be done. People said resource reduction. People said Sea Phantom Politis hard stops Rylet. You know, Rylet doesn't seem hard stopped to me, guys. Rylet seems like he's doing pretty okay into this Sea Phantom Politis. Crazy how that works. We doth love and fear Rylet. Can a 13 guild members compete in AA? You need 16 members to initiate Ancient Inheritance. If you drop to 13 afterwards, that's fine, but you won't actually be able to click on the start button until you have 16 members that are all, I think, level 60, I think. So technically, no. If you only have 13 people in, you need to get 3 more bodies in. And they all have to be high enough level. You can't just real quickly go and make a couple of trash level 1 alts to bolster your numbers. We barely cleared with 15 people being active last time. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. If I had 12 really active people, right? I could put 2 on each. 2 on each warden and 3 on each prongo. 12 people, as long as they're really active and spent time like building units, like the way me and Sue do, not just going in and pressing auto, but actually putting effort in. I could beat the entire Ancient Inheritance with those 12 people, but that takes cracked level organization. You really want to be as close to 30 as possible. Okay, bet we have a max guild. We have a max guild members are just 13 people are participating. Need a new guild. Baka 19 is only 1/3 active now. Ugh, God, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's rough. You know, he works so well. Let's let Rylet out of the cage one more time. I think my guild just died. 5 people just left the last couple of days. You know what, Bruno? Hook up with Slash is the truth, right? Both of you meet up in my Discord, flip a coin, and merge into each other, and get this shit done. Just kick the crap units out of both your guilds and make one super guild and start having fun. Don't get wrapped so up to somebody like, oh, but our guild's been around since. Who cares? Who cares if it's been around since launch? Get a group of people together and meet new friends and have some fun. Hang on, I gotta check the order. Okay, Ahmed is... Ahmed is after Rylet. I think I can still make this work, but I'm going to change the pattern up and I'm going to push Harsetti back. Now, if Rylet doesn't cut, it's okay. I still have a way forward. Okay, right, so check it. We're still going to just S3. We'll send it into, we'll just send it into Mort. Excuse me. Get dead, Mort! And he's back. Okay, so I'm going to do this, which is a pretty big push to Rylet, like 25%, right? Gets him close. Now, instead of S3ing, though, I'm going to burn her S1, right? Because the S1 will imply combat race to everyone, and the burn will make Frida CR push. So if I burn the S1 here, that pushes up. Oh, and if he didn't cut, then Frida would have been able to S1 and push him up again. And now we can just do our thing. Rylet, be gone. So there's a path forward for those of you using this Rylet team. When the speed RNG's out of order, you can still use the Rylet team. Chop, chop. No bullying. You're not a guild leader. Both of you need to get with your guild leaders. Everyone say, goodbye, child. Go throw bread at someone else. We have less than 10 people in AI. God, it's brutal. Here's the thing, right? Any rewards you collected are yours. When you join the new guild, when you get into the new guild, you don't lose the rewards. Any rewards you collected. Now, if you got, like, say you got the armor for beating the floor 1 Prongo, and then you join a new guild, if they clear floor 1, you don't get the armor twice, right? I feel you, Bruno. I'm one of the big reasons I started playing Raid and that I'm having so damn much fun with it is, you know, it's something to hold us over during this downtime, during this lack of content. Here, Polly, hold this. And a pool floaty. Be gone, thought. Okay, what do we get from the bunnies today? Ew. Something good? It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not buying those. For 100 Skystones, what a scam. I can't get Raid to connect properly. I hope that at least the download helped. You can't get Raid to connect properly. You're playing on a PC? The QR code just takes you to my Discord. It was easier than trying to get people to, like, type in the long-ass hairy Discord link, so you can just... Okay, so... Tell you what, let me see if I can pull this up. Do you have... Does Plarium Play load for you? Oops, that is bright. Does this load for you? Are you able to get Plarium to come up? Okay, and does it show you logged in the bottom right-hand corner? Okay, click on the login button, and then click, you cannot log out or switch accounts while the game is running. Okay, anyway, log outs. Just log out entirely, and let me know once you're done logging out. Is it letting you log out, or is it locked up? Okay, so now go to your start menu and just type in settings and go into your settings, right? Once you go into your settings, go down to apps and then go over to installed apps. And find Plarium here, or just at the top type in PLA and find it here, and click on these 3 little dots on the side, and then click uninstall, and uninstall Plarium entirely. And once it's completely uninstalled, then go back to my a channel or use the link, re-download Plarium, do a fresh install of it with the link, sign in to your account, and go and then log in and see if it lets you in the game. Every once in a while, when you use the link to download the download link, if you had Plarium launcher installed on your computer already, I think there's an issue where it might be like an older version, but that should clean it up. So I've been recommending to people they do the full uninstall, reinstall. It only takes a few seconds, and it just makes sure there's no compatibility issues with the install with the newer versions. But see if that gets you in, and when it does, shoot me a DM. I'll get you an invite to the guild, and we can run around like madmen and do crazy shit. Imagine we get a button to pay Skystones to reset a unit. Refund Molagors, Penguins, and Matt. Yeah. It'll never happen. You would have to pay the equivalent. It would be probably a $250 button. Because if you do that, nobody will ever buy a Molagora pack again. And Molagora packs are a big moneymaker for them. But anyway, shoot me a DM, Potato, and let me know if that works for you. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. That should get you covered. Alright, guys. Almost 10 o'clock here on the east coast of the USA. I gotta get up early tomorrow to explore floor 2 with you guys, and I gotta get another raid video put together before I go to bed, so I'm gonna sign out. Let's raid you guys somewhere fun. Let's see. Everybody go say hi to Hinogen. He's doing RTA, so I'm sure there's going to be screaming involved. It's been fun. Thanks for your support, as always, and I will catch you guys later.
Why did Blooming Litica hit Ed?